Now, a lot of people always ask whether it is proper for a landlord to increase the rent while in the middle of the tenancy. Ordinarily, when you have an agreement with your landlord, the rent that you have in that agreement is what should suffice for that period. However, very many people let the agreement lapse, and this means the agreement ends, and they continue using the property even after their agreement, say for 1 year, has expired. This means that although you're still a tenant and that person is still the landlord, the fixed terms that you agreed upon are no longer as fixed as they were. You're staying there subject to the landlord approving you to stay there. If the landlord decides and says in 2 months you shall be paying more money, because you're no longer strictly bound by the written agreement that has expired, you may be expected to pay more money. But if you are operating under a tenancy agreement that is still valid, let's say it's a 1 year agreement and you're now 6 months into the agreement, the landlord would not be able to increase the rent until the period has ended. So we always encourage everyone to make sure that if you're entering into a tenancy agreement, have it written. Although it can still be a tenancy agreement, even though it is not written down, it makes it much harder for you to maintain the same terms you came in with if the agreement is not written but verbal.